Hi guys, welcome to Tutes Online. Today we're going to look at the thoracic vertebra. Just some general information to help you distinguish thoracic vertebra from other vertebra, so from cervical vertebra and from lumbar vertebra. So the thoracic vertebra they have their superior facets facing posteriorly, and their inferior facets facing anteriorly. The difference between these facets and facets on lumbar vertebra is that the superior facets face medially and the inferior facets face laterally. On the cervical vertebra, we don't tend to use the facets as a means of differentiating the vertebra from each other. We use a feature called transverse foramen. Okay, so let's have a look at what a thoracic vertebra looks like. Again, another diagram. Always get your atlas out when you are watching this so you can see what the actual bone looks like. If you don't have an atlas, go to our resources page. I've put a link up there for an online version of Gray's Anatomy. All the anatomy is the same, it hasn't changed much. It's just the names, it's just sort of the terminology that they use. Okay, let's have a look. We've got a round part here. We've got our Okay, let's have a look. Here, this is called the body, or corpus. Just here and here, we have the demifacet, and this is where the costocorporeal joints occurs. Then we have this little bridgy bit, and this is called a pedicle because they look like little feet, apparently. And here you have those superior facets facing posteriorly. Okay, moving on. You have your transverse process. And on the transverse process, you have transverse facets. Again, for articulation with the ribs. Here and here, you have what's called the lamina, and here you have the spinous process. This hole here is called the vertebral foramen, and this is for the spinal cord. So underneath you'd have two more facets, and these would be facing anteriorly instead of posteriorly. The spinous processes in the thoracic vertebra region, these tend to face a more vertical and inferior direction. So they're facing downwards. And that wraps it up for the thoracic vertebra. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you come back and learn more about the human body. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.